Hello, this is Shane Thomas from Shane Thomas Music. What you see behind me is the capital of Kansas. I'm in Topeka, Kansas, on a blustery, low to mid 30 degrees. The wind's blowing. But I'm back at it, traveling around the United States, seeing all the states and capitals. For those of you who might be new to this channel, I call it 50 by 50, where I'm trying to see all states and capitals by the time I'm 50 years old. And I'm doing pretty well. I've got probably about 15 more to see. I'm going to knock out about 3 of them in this trip, going from here to Topeka, Kansas, up north, Lincoln, Nebraska, then on to Des Moines, Iowa. And they're not too far apart, which is pretty convenient. I'll knock out 3 of them fairly quick. And if you don't know, I like to make it known. The reason I do this, see all the 50 states and capitals, or the reason that's a big deal to me, is because my grandparents, they love to travel, and they've traveled all over the place. And I remember being at their kitchen table when I was little, and they were telling me stories about their travels, and they said they've been to every state and every capital. So I do this as a tribute to my grandparents. But I love traveling too, seeing all the different landscapes and historic sites and national parks, and meeting all the really interesting and good people around the country. So this is Topeka, Kansas, the capital of Kansas. I'm going to go down to the tall grass nature preserves, hopefully see some prairies, even though the grass probably isn't that tall right now in this time of year. Hopefully I get a glimpse of some bison. So I'm back at it. I hadn't traveled extensively too much the past year or so, because I've been saving up money to pay off my house. So fortunately I'm mortgage free now, which is a big deal to me. So I've only been to just local traveling, day trips, and locally and down to Florida, but I hadn't knocked out too many capitals. But I'm back at it, and hopefully I'll start traveling a lot more and seeing a lot more of this beautiful country we call the United States. So 2 lessons: get out there and visit these United States. It's wonderful. Each part of the country has its own uniqueness, and I just love the different food, the different cuisines. More than anything in life, pretty much, other than being around family and friends, is me getting in a car, just driving, listening to some good music, and traveling and hitting the road. So I'm in my element right now, because I love traveling. And another reason, hopefully you might take away from these videos, other than just getting out and traveling around the United States, is spend time with your grandparents. Listen to their stories, listen to their wisdom, learn from them, what they did right, what they did wrong, but just cherish them. So this is a tribute to my grandparents, that I travel like this around the United States and see the states and capitals. So I'm Shane Thomas. You can find me on Instagram, Shane Thomas Musician, on Instagram and Facebook, on Twitter at Shane's Music, and of course this YouTube channel. So if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell. I'll see you on the road checking out the capitals of the United States. Take care.